Hi everybody, thank you guys for coming out. This is going to be the rules video for our National Ninja League competition here at the end of February. This is going to be for the elites. So let's get started. Kevin's going to demo and Sam's going to demo. The first obstacle, you guys are going to start out anywhere on our floor area. You have 3 attempts to get to the 13-foot warp wall, which is the ring up there. So it's hands and feet. Once you get the ring, that is the clear. And your second obstacle, you're starting on this box/mushroom apparatus. So, Kevin, go ahead. So that would be a clear. Obstacle number 2, starting down here. Again, box setup, mushroom, whatever. It's a hands-only obstacle. The rings and this black bar are in play, getting to this red mat over here. Throughout the course, things like straps, hardware, carabiners, chains, those are not part of the course. So, go ahead, Kevin. You guys are allowed to reset on the course. So that would be clear. So remember, for the NNL rules on platforms, you must land on/go past to clear an obstacle. So if you go all the way over this and you didn't touch it, you did not clear the obstacle. If you touch it like this and you fall back, you did not clear the obstacle. Pretend that this is a wall and your entire body has to touch it and go past it. Okay? So when in doubt, overshoot. The third obstacle, you guys can touch the floor here. You're going up our ladder here to the foam pit, and there's a red mat here that you will start on. So we'll wait for our camera lady.
Climb in one hand.
This obstacle is hands and feet. You may use the black bars as well as the lily pads and our 2x4s, making your way over to the red mat on the opposite corner. So, Kevin, go ahead. That slanted black bar is also in play. So once you get over here, you have cleared this one. This is the start of the next obstacle. So you're going to go from the red mat here to the quad steps. This one is also hands and feet, and you will clear the quad steps once you get to the next red mat. So you want to come down here to video him? Okay, go ahead, Kevin. So that would be a clear for this obstacle. This is also the start of the next obstacle, so you have to stay on this mat. If you land on it and touch the ground, you have cleared the quad steps, but you have failed the balance rails. And again, if you hit it but fall backward, then you did not clear the quad steps. So the next one here is fun. It's feet only. You're only using the rails to get over to the gray box where Sam is. So you'll notice that there's like some barriers here. You're going under them. Like, incidental is okay if you brush it or something, but they're not part of it. So it's just the rails. Go ahead, Kevin. Again. Good. You got it. Good. So that would be a clear. So again, like, incidental is okay. Like, you know, when he stepped on here, you know, if you brush it with your arm or something on accident, that's okay. But it's a feet only obstacle. So if you use your arms to help you, I'll call you out. Also, like, the wooden parts of these rails are not in play. It's just the metal rails that are going to be on. So our next obstacle is going to be our wing nuts. So this one is hands only on the wing nut structure. and then you can use hands and feet or feet on the trampoline. But you're starting on the gray box from your last obstacle, and then you're finishing on the gray box over here. So go ahead, Sam. You may catch the wing nut like however you want. So him tomahawking, that's totally fine. And then dismounting to the gray. So that is a clear for this obstacle. This is also the start for the next obstacle. So you're staying on the box. This one is a two-part obstacle, so they're linked. So Kevin's going to show the first half, and then Sam's going to show the second half. So here is hands only through this, making your way downtown, feeling fast, making your way through the cannonballs, coming around here. The clear for this obstacle is when you have let go of the trapeze bar and you're on this black bar. So that will clear the cannonball alley line. So Kevin, go ahead. Again, like incidental is okay. Good. So that would be a clear for this obstacle. So then, are you going to keep going? Okay. So you guys are going to stay on the bar because the second obstacle, you're going to be going from the bar, the trampoline, and the purple V are all in play, and you're getting to the gray box on the spring floor. So hands only on the black bar and the purple V, and hands and feet are allowed on the trampoline. So go ahead, Sam. Good. You got it.
Stick with it.
You got it. Keep your hips where you want to go. You got it.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Woo. That would be a clear for that one. So this one, you have to touch the gray box, but then going past it is fine. We just have this pad here for safety, so feel free to throw hard and go big for that. The next obstacle, you guys are going to start here on the purple box, and the first cane is going to be here, which you're going to need for the next obstacle. So your hands may be on the cane, your feet can only be on the gray, and the clear for this is getting to that red mat. So Sam will give a demo. Oh, it's like old man's peril or something. Walking on eggshells. Okay, come on, you got it. So it would be a clear for that obstacle. So you brought the cane with you because you need it for your next obstacle. So your starting platform will be this green box. This is also a two-part obstacle. I'm going to go over both parts. So the first one is your hands may only be on the canes. And the things that are in for this are the black ring and then the two slanted black bars here. Everything else is not part of the obstacle. So like the black bar above the ring is not part of it. The truss is not in. You're going to reach the cane out into the ring, get to the next cane. You're going to use the canes until you can get your hands onto the cargo net. Once you have let go of the canes and you're on the cargo net with just your hands, you've cleared the cane obstacle. And the second obstacle is using only your hands coming through the cargo net to this gray box here. So once you get here, you'll have cleared both obstacles. So Sam's going to give a demo.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Alright,
Finish it.
let's go.
Oh jeez.
Come on. Let's go. Right
Come on.
there. You got it. Nice.
Come on. Finish. Yeah, I know Noah said we could add more, but like, I think that this will be hard enough.
God.
Yay! So after you guys come off of the cargo net obstacle, the gray box is the landing platform. Then you can come over this way, you can touch the ground. The start of the next obstacle is here on the red mat. Is hands only on the cliffhanger holds. And your first clear on this one, this is also a two-part obstacle, is when you're on this hold. So once you have left the teal one, you have cleared the first part of the cliffhanger obstacle. Here, you may use hands and feet. So you can use your feet on the wall, hands on there. And the clear for this one is when you get to that gray box, and this ring is also in play. So you'll kind of push off, catch the ring, dismount. So it's a two-part obstacle. So go ahead, Tim. So that's a clear.
Yeah, that's what she texted me.
Clear. All right, so the last obstacle is going to be doing the full 14-foot warp wall. Again, you can have as much run up as you want. You have 3 attempts, or when your time limit runs out. The time limit for the elite course is going to be 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And the time stops when you get both hands on top of our warp wall. The ring is not part of it this time. So go ahead, Tim. So that would be a clear. You guys may use chalk at the beginning of the course, like we only allow liquid chalk in the gym. So you can put it on at the beginning. We will not be providing like chalk or anything during your run.